Hello. In the last class, I was telling you about the quartz group. Further, it is a continuation of this class. That is the feldspar. Today, in this class, I am going to explain about the feldspar group and the oxide group. In the feldspar group, there are four samples, which are that is the plagioclase feldspar, orthoclase feldspar, and microlene feldspar. And again, in microlene feldspar, there are two varieties. So again, now you have to write about the feldspar. In the examination, you might be asked about write the plagioclase feldspar. Write a note on plagioclase feldspar based on the physical property uses and the occurrence. How you have to write? Again, the same thing what I have explained in the quartz group. The text is same. Plagioclase feldspar is the naturally occurring inorganic substance which belongs to feldspar group. Similarly, the color of the feldspar is white. When it has been rubbed with the porcelain plate or the stick plate, it exhibits colorless. It exhibits subvitreous in luster. The cleavage of the feldspar is perfect. Means when it is going to break the feldspar, it is going to cut in the same thing. That's why it is been named as the cleavage of the feldspar is perfect. Similarly, the fracture is uneven. The feldspar can be scratched by the penknife with difficulty. The hardness of the feldspar is 6. The specific gravity of the feldspar is 2.6. The diaphanity exhibits translucent to opaque in nature. The chemical composition, I have written this chemical composition here. The chemical composition is Na, sodium, calcium, aluminium, silicate. Okay. Since the occurrence of this feldspar is acidic igneous rocks. The uses of the feldspar is it is being used as a raw product for tiles and ceramics. Similarly, it is being used as when the name is called as the feldspar laminate, it is called as the plagioclase feldspar. For example, he might be asked about the write a note on microlene feldspar. What you have to write? The microlene feldspar. The microlene feldspar is a naturally occurring inorganic substance which belongs to feldspar group. The color of the microlene feldspar is green in color. When it is been rubbed with the porcelain plate, it exhibits colorless in nature. The luster of the microlene feldspar is subvitreous. The cleavage of the microlene feldspar which exhibit perfect in shape where the fracture is uneven. The microlene feldspar can be scratched by the penknife. The hardness number of the microlene feldspar is 6. Again, it exhibits the diaphanity of the microlene feldspar is translucent to opaque. The specific gravity of the microlene feldspar is 2.6. The chemical composition of the microlene feldspar is potassium, aluminium, silicate. In the plagioclase feldspar, sodium, calcium, aluminium silicates. In this, potassium, aluminium silicates. The occurrence of this microlene feldspar is acidic igneous rocks, and it is been named as the feldspar. That is microlene feldspar. Now let us come to the oxide group. Oxide group, it is also called as the ore minerals. In the examination, what he will going to ask? Write a note on hematite. How you have to write? Hematite is a naturally occurring inorganic substance which belongs to oxide group. The color of the hematite is black in color. When it has been rubbed with the porcelain plate, it exhibits cherry red in color. It is the luster of the hematite is submetallic. The cleavage is indistinct. The fracture is none. I have written none means it cannot be seen through the naked eye. And the hardness number is 5.5 to 6. Since it is a ore mineral, the diaphanity is opaque. The hardness is 5. The the specific gravity is 5 because it is a metallic ions. It consists of more number of iron. The hardness is very higher. The specific gravity is high. The chemical composition of the hematite is Fe2O3. It is the ore for the iron. Okay, this is how you have to write it in a script. Using this table, you have to sit and you have to make a thing. And next, I am going to explain about the bauxite. What do you mean by bauxite? In the examination point of view, he may going to give the example, that is bauxite. Bauxite, how you have to start? Again, it is a simple thing. Bauxite is a naturally occurring inorganic substance, belongs to oxide group. The chemical composition of the oxide is Al2O3. The color of the bauxite is white in color. When it has been rubbed with the porcelain plate, it exhibits white in color. Since the luster is dull, means it doesn't have any shininess property. See, the cleavage is uneven, it cannot be seen. Similarly, diaphanity is opaque. The bauxite is used as the source for the aluminium. It is a ore for a aluminium. So by using the tables, you have to explain. In the examination point, you are not supposed to write it in a table. Whatever so far I have explained, whether it might be the quartz group, or whether it might be the feldspar group, or whether it might be the oxide group, I have given in a table to make, see, whether telling to study 35 minerals or I am giving it in 7 tables, you have to study only 7 tables with the different types of minerals. Along with it, whatever the difference, it is quite easy to understand and it is quite easy to write. That's why I have made it in 7 groups. So you have to learn the 7 groups. Along in the 7 groups, there are 35 minerals. In the 35 minerals, in the sense, in the feldspar group, there are 4 minerals. But you are learning only 1 mineral. Only the thing is, you have to know what are the minerals which is being present in that particular group and what are the differences you are seeing in the group. Okay? Okay, thank you.